and demonstrated in my performance video, please like the video and comment, and that will be up soon. So you know what's going on, please watch the performance video. That will appear somewhere over here. And I've been looking at my videos and I noticed that the camera and the lighting seems to be off. There seems to be something wrong. If you can figure that out and leave your input, I would be much appreciated so I can probably find some better lighting. Anyways, on with the trick. You're going to need a deck of cards, a rubber band, and a quote magic wand. Okay, a pen works, a pencil works, even your finger works really, but a pen's nice. Magic wand. Anyways, this is a very simple trick. There are pretty much two basic sleights you need to know. The first one is how to control a card to the top. So yes, the trick is completely impromptu. The spectator can shuffle these cards as much as they really want, though not a lot since they probably have sweaty and wet hands. What you're going to do is have the spectator pick any one of these cards. Okay, so for the purposes of this trick demonstration, we'll use the 6 of hearts. Now, I control the card to the top in my performance video using a very conniving shuffle control called the overhand shuffle control. And here's how it works. What you're going to do, what you need to know is how to do the overhand shuffle, which is pretty much the fundamental move of all card tricks and handling cards. You just hold the cards in the left hand with the fingers curled slightly, and you grab between the middle finger and the thumb, peel cards off with your left thumb, and shuffle. Now, to control the cards, you're going to shuffle off about half the cards. The spectator will say stop somewhere there. You're going to replace, or have the spectator replace their card on the parts that's been shuffled. And then you're going to shuffle the deck in the following manner. You're going to shuffle 3 cards on top of the spectator's card straight away. 1, 2, 3. Just running cards like that. If you practice, you'll get much faster at it. The next thing you're going to do is in-jog a card, which means you're going to shuffle 1 more card, but it's going to be an inch towards you, unlike all the other cards. And then once you've done that, you're going to shuffle off, carefully making sure that you don't lose your place here. So, from my side, what we have is the spectator's card, 3 cards, and then the in-jogged card right about here. Then what you're going to do is come over with the right hand, and as you come over, you're going to put your thumb, your right thumb, on the in-jogged card that's facing out and push up. So you can see me doing this, and what you've done now, as I'll turn to show you, is you've created a break with the thumb. So the card was sticking out, and then you pushed up and used it to lever all the cards above it. So here you have 3 cards and then the spectator's card. Now you're going to shuffle again, and you're going to shuffle to the break. So you're going to shuffle off all of the cards above the break in your thumb, and then you're going to casually drop this packet on top. So what you've done is basically brought that portion back to the top, so the spectator's card is 4th from the top. Now, to make this even more devious, you're going to suggest to the spectator the card is on the top. And you're going to say, to make this completely fair, I'm going to show you that none of the 3 cards are on the top. What you're doing now is just getting rid of the 3 cards above their card and leaving it on the top of the deck. The next thing you're going to do to distract them further, this has nothing to do with anything about the card, you're going to say it's probably on the bottom, and show them that, of course, their card is not on the bottom. Now, because the spectator's card is back on the top, and because you've distracted them with the bottom and putting cards, you can just casually place these on the bottom of the deck, and you're ready to go. Now, the great thing about this control is it leaves you in position for the next part of the trick, which requires that the deck be face up in your hand. So this relieves you of having to make up some excuse for taking the deck from its normal position to its face-up position. You've just done that in the act of showing them their cards not on the bottom. So you're going to pick up the rubber band now, and you're going to perform the second fundamental sleight that this trick requires. Remember, you can control the card to the top of the deck however you like. That's just the way I did it, and that's the way I'm showing you. So, step 1 of the next sleight is you're going to use your pinky to pull down the spectator's card, which is on top of the deck. Now, the reason this is easy is because it's just 1 card. Then you're going to take the rubber band in the right hand, and you're going to pick it up so that it is on the outside of all of your fingers, and you can go like this. You can practice this. It's really simple. And then you're going to pretend like you're going to wrap up the deck, but what you're really doing is wrapping up the entire deck except the spectator's card. So you're going to come around, and from this angle, you can